Welcome children. In the last video we studied about the ray diagrams of spherical mirrors, and today we can deal with some of the problems based on spherical mirrors. So before going to these problems, we have to revise once again the sign conventions. Just to revise the sign convention and we can go for the problems. Okay. So first of all, for concave, so this is a concave mirror. And it's a convex mirror. And object always we are keeping on the left hand side. So always in the case of concave or in the case of convex mirror, we are keeping the object only on the left hand side. So here is the object. Okay, and this much distance is taken as u, object distance. Similarly here also we are keeping the object only on the left hand side here. Okay, so this much is the object distance u. This is pole, we know pole, and this also pole. So the common sign convention for both is, first one, u is always negative. U is always negative because we are keeping the object only on the left hand side. Okay, so this is a common sign convention for both. Then second one, so this is the height of the object, h, and here also this is the height of the object. Suppose I am taking AB, so AB is the height. So already we studied the heights measured above the principal axis taken as positive. Heights measured above the principal axis. So h is always positive because we are keeping the object only above the principal axis. So h is always positive. Always positive. So whether in the case of concave or in the case of convex, in both the cases h is always positive because we are measuring height above the principal axis. Okay. Then third one, focal length. So suppose here, somewhere here is a focus. So this is focus, and this much distance is taken as focal length f. Similarly, here I am taking somewhere here is a focus. And this much distance is the focal length. So here this f comes on the left hand side. So this focal length is negative for which mirror? Concave mirror. So f is negative for concave mirror. F is negative for concave mirror, and f is positive for convex mirror. Positive for a convex mirror. Okay, that is about focal length. Then fourth one, height of the image, h dash. H dash means height of image. H dash is positive for virtual images. Virtual images. Suppose in the case of convex mirror, we are getting the image above the principal axis. Suppose this is the image A dash B dash. So here the image we are getting above the principal axis. This is h dash. And this h dash is taken as positive because we are measuring above the principal axis, and this is a virtual image. And suppose in the case of concave mirror, we are getting image somewhere here. Inverted image we are getting A dash B dash. That means image we are getting below the principal axis. So in this condition, this h dash, height of the image, is taken as negative. So this is actually a real image. So real image is always inverted. So h dash is negative for real images. H dash is negative for real images. So this much once again, u is always negative. That means in the case of concave or in the case of convex, in both the cases u is always negative. Then h is always positive because heights we are measuring only above the principal axis. We are keeping the object only above the principal axis. So h is always positive. Then f is negative in the case of concave mirror and positive in the case of convex mirror. Then h dash means height of image. So height of image is positive in the case of virtual image, because virtual image we are getting above the principal axis. So h dash is positive for virtual image and h dash is negative for real image. So real image is always inverted. So the image we are getting below the principal axis. So h dash is taken as negative for real images. The next one, V, fifth one. V means image distance. So V is positive for B is positive for virtual images. Virtual images. Because all the virtual images we are getting on the right hand side of the mirror. So here suppose in the case of convex mirror, this is the object. So we are getting image only on the right hand side. Okay. So this much distance is taken as which one? B. Image distance. And this comes only on the right hand side. So B is always positive because distance we are measuring towards right of the pole. I already told you during when I am teaching about the sign conventions. So this B is always positive in the case of which one? Virtual images. So in the case of virtual image, B is positive and B is negative for real images. Real images. See here, real images always we are getting only on the left hand side. Okay. So only this concave mirror can form real images. Convex mirror always form virtual image. So the real images can be produced only by concave mirror, and whenever we are getting real image means this V distance will be negative because we are measuring towards left hand side of the pole. So this V is taken as negative for real images. Then radius of curvature. R. R is positive for convex mirror. For convex mirror, R is positive because R comes here only. The center of curvature is coming here on the right hand side. Center of curvature is on the right hand side. So distance from center of curvature to pole is considered as radius of curvature. This much is radius of curvature and this is measured towards the right hand side. So R is positive for convex mirror, but R is negative for concave mirror. R is negative for concave mirror. See here, radius of curvature. The center of curvature is coming only on the left hand side here. So this much is radius of curvature. That means we are getting the distance to the left hand side of the pole. So R is taken as negative in the case of concave mirror. So radius of curvature is negative in the case of concave mirror and positive in the case of convex mirror. Now about magnification. Magnification symbol is M. M is positive for virtual images. For virtual images, M is positive. I already told you when I taught you this magnification. So M is positive for virtual images. So virtual image magnification formula is M equal to H dash by H. Okay. So in the case of virtual image, both H and H dash are positive. So M is also positive. Then M is negative for real images. M is negative for real image because in the case of real image, H dash is negative because it is coming below the principal axis. So M is also negative. So this much about the sign convention. So just after revising this one, we can go for the problems. Okay. Now we can do the problems. So we can go for the first problem. So I will read the problem first and data so I will be writing here. Okay. So a convex mirror used for a rear view on an automobile has a radius of curvature of 3 meters. So here we are taking a convex mirror. Convex mirror, and this convex mirror has a radius of curvature of 3 meters. So this radius comes, center of curvature is coming here only. So this radius of curvature is given as 3 meters. So R equals 3 meters. And we know according to sign convention, R can be taken as plus. So it is plus 3 meters. Because this R comes on the right hand side. So distance measured towards right is taken as positive according to sign convention. Then if a bus is located at 5 meters, so here bus is taken as the object. So here bus is located at 5 meters. Suppose somewhere here bus. So this is the bus. That this bus means it is the object. And this object distance is taken as U. And this U is given as 5 meters. So this bus is at a distance of 5 meters. So U equals 5 meters. So U is taken as, according to sign convention, we can take this U as minus 5 meter. The reason is this object is on the left hand side. So always U is taken as minus. I told you when I taught you about the sign convention, U is always negative. So U equals minus 5 meter. So if the bus is located 5 meter from the mirror, find its position. So we have to find the position, nature, and size of the image. Position, nature and size of the image. So in the case of convex mirror, radius of curvature is given, that is r is 3 meter. Then object distance is how much? 5 meters. Here object means bus. Bus is at a distance of 5 meter from the pole. So that means u is taken as minus 5 meter. Then we have to find the position, nature and size of the image. Clear? So here radius of curvature is given and we know the formula connecting radius of curvature and focal length. So r equals to f. R equals to f, or from this we can find focal length f. So f equals r by 2. R by 2, that is equal to, what is r here? 3. So 3 by 2 equals 1.5 meter. So f is given as how much here? 1.5 meter. F means focal length. So now we have focal length f as 1.5 meter. U is minus 5 meter. Now we have to find the position of image. That means image distance we have to find out. Image distance is V. So we have to find out which one? V here. So we have to find out V and we know the mirror formula. So we have mirror formula connecting U, V and F. Already we studied. That is 1 by V plus 1 by U equals 1 by F. So this is the mirror formula. 1 by V plus 1 by U equals 1 by F. So from this we have to find which one? V. Because already we know U as well as F. F is the focal length. U is the object distance. Both we know. We need to find the position of the image. This is the mirror formula. Okay. So from this, so we need this V. So that means I am taking 1 by V first. So 1 by V equals 1 by F minus 1 by U. That means this 1 by U I have taken on the right hand side. So I am getting 1 by V equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. So from here I am taking LCM. That is 1 by V equals F into U. LCM is FU. FU and FU divided by F is U. So U minus FU divided by U is F. F into 1 is F. So U minus F. So we need V. So take the reciprocal of this one. So V equals Fu divided by U minus F. Now we can substitute the values. Okay. Equals F is how much? Focal length is 1.5. So 1.5 into U is how much? Already I told you is 5 meters. So minus 5. U is minus 5. U is always minus. And its focal length is plus only because convex mirror focus will come here only, somewhere here. The focus will come at the center of curvature, focus here. So this F is positive. Then Fu divided by U minus F. U is how much here? Minus 5. Minus 5 minus F is 1.5. Clear? That is equivalent to 1.5 into 5 is, you'll be getting as 7.5. So minus, already minus is there, minus 7.5 divided by minus 5 minus 1.5 is minus 6.5. Minus 6.5. Now this minus and minus become plus. Okay. Then 7.5 divided by 6.5. We can remove the decimal. That is, I am removing the decimal here. I will be getting a 75 divided by 65. So in order to remove the decimal in the denominator, we can multiply by 10 in the numerator. So into 10 divided by, in order to remove the decimal in numerator, we can multiply by 10 in the denominator. The reason is why I am multiplying with the 10 is after decimal we have 1 digit. So we can multiply by 10 in the denominator. Similarly here also after decimal we have only 1 digit. So we can multiply by 10 in the numerator. Okay. And this equivalent is 10 will cancel. Remaining we have 75 divided by 65. So when I am dividing I will be getting 155. Then 3 5s are 15. Here 155. 5 5s are 25. 15 by 13. So 15 divided by 13. That is equivalent to 15 divided by 13. So 113. Then 2, 20. Again 113, 13. Then 7, 70. I think 5. So 13 into 5. 65. Okay, so you will be getting balance 5. So nearly you will be getting 1.15. So the answer is 1.15 meter. So here unit is meter only. So I am getting the answer as 1.15 meter. Okay, so the image distance is 1.15 meter, and here I am getting plus 1.15 meter. The meaning is the image we are getting on the right hand side. The distance measured towards right is positive. So image we are getting only on the right hand side. We already know because this is a convex mirror. So in the case of convex mirror, we are getting image only on the right hand side. And the nature of the image may be virtual erect, and size of the image is diminished. So in the case of convex mirror, there is no doubt image always we are getting on the right hand side, and the nature of the image is virtual erect, and size of the image is diminished. Okay. So now we got the image is formed. So we can write as image is formed 1.15 meter behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. 1.15 meter behind the mirror. And also we need, so now we got the answer for which one? Position of the image. That means we are getting the image 1.15 meter behind the mirror. Now we need what is the nature of the image. So nature of the image is, since it is a convex mirror, always we have the nature as virtual and erect. So nature of the image is virtual and erect. And what about size of the image? Size is diminished. Size of the image is always diminished in the case of which mirror? Convex mirror. So size is diminished. Size is diminished. Okay. So this is the answer for the first one. So in this convex mirror, radius of curvature was given. So from there we found out focal length, because r equal to 2f and f equal to r by 2. Then we know focal length f and u. Using mirror formula we are finding v, and v is the position of the image, and we got the image as 1.15 meter behind the mirror. Now nature of the image is virtual and erect, and size of the image is diminished. Okay. Then we can go for the second problem. Then second one, an object 4 centimeter in height. So height of the object is given as 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter height is placed at 25 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. So here we are taking a concave mirror. Concave mirror, and this object is placed at a distance of 25 centimeter in front of the mirror. So suppose somewhere here is the object, and this much is 25 centimeter. This is u. That means u is given here. U equals, u is always minus according to sign convention. So minus 25 centimeter. And height of object is always plus only. So height is given here as 4 centimeter. So plus 4. Because distance measured above the principal axis is taken as positive only. So u is given as well as h is also given. Then the focal length of the mirror is 15 centimeters. So f equals, the focus is always coming on the left hand side because it's a concave mirror. Okay, the focus is coming only on the left hand side. So f is taken as minus because we are measuring everything from the pole. So from pole towards left means minus. Focus is somewhere here only. We will be getting focus here. Okay. So focal length is given here as how much? 15 centimeters. So we can take it as minus 15 centimeter. Then at what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed? So we have to find the position of the image. So where we are getting the image. So where we are placing screen means where we are getting the image. That means image distance v we have to find out, as well as we have to find the nature and size of the image. So v as well as nature and size of the image. Nature and size of the image. So this much we have to find out. Okay. So here it is concave mirror. So in the case of concave mirror, height of the object is given as 4 centimeter. Then u is the object distance, that is minus 25 centimeter towards left only. So u is always minus. Then in the case of concave mirror, focal length is always minus. So take it as minus 15. We have to find the image distance b, and also we have to find nature and size of the image. Okay. Now here also we can use, we have u as well as f. So we need to find v. So we can use which one? Mirror formula. So we have the mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u equals 1 by f. So from this we need to find V. So 1 by V I am taking on the left hand side. 1 by V equal to 1 by F. 1 by U is going on the right hand side. So minus 1 by U. Taking LCM. FU. Here it is U minus F. Okay. So 1 by V equals U minus F by FU. Taking LCM here. Okay. And we need B. So take the reciprocal. B equals FU divided by U minus F. So this is the easy way to find B. Otherwise, if you are putting the values here and taking LCM means it is very difficult. So first of all, simplify this formula itself based on LCM. Okay, so you will be getting as FU divided by U minus F. If you want, you can by heart this formula also. B equal to FU by U minus F. Then we can put, first of all, write the mirror formula. Then you write B equal to FU by U minus F. And then you can substitute also. This is the correct way, easy way. So F is how much here? Minus 15 into U equals minus 25 divided by, again U is minus 25 minus F is 15. So minus into minus. Here also minus, here also minus. So plus. So plus 15 is equivalent to, here minus into minus become plus. So I am simply writing 15 into 25. Here minus 25 plus 15 means you will be getting minus 10. Minus 10. Then you can cancel. So first of all, you can multiply 15 and 25. That is easy way. 15 into 25. So you will be getting. So you will be getting a 375. So the answer is minus. Already minus is there. So minus 375 divided by 10. So when you are dividing by 10, you can move for one decimal towards left. So you will be getting as minus 37.5 unit is centimeter. Okay, so we are getting the answer as minus 37.5 centimeter. That means we are getting the image 37.5 centimeter left of the mirror. Okay, so we are keeping the concave mirror like this. And the object is somewhere here. Okay, and object distance is given as how much? U is 15 or 25. So object distance is 25. Okay, and image we are getting some 37.5 centimeters. That is somewhere here. So somewhere here we are getting the image, that is 37.5 centimeter left of the mirror we are getting the image. That is why we are getting minus here. So whenever minus comes means B is minus means we are getting the image of the left hand side. Okay, that may be a real as well as inverted image also. Okay, so this much about B. Then we have to find which one? Nature and size of the image. So size of the image we have to find out. Size of image. Here actually size of the object was given. H is equal to 4 centimeter. Suppose H is given means, the height of object is given means, size of image if you want to find means you have to find out which one, H dash. You have to find out H dash. Okay. Suppose H is not given and they are asking to write the size of the image means simply you can write whether it is diminished or enlarged like that. Suppose H is given means and they are asking size of image means you have to find which one also, H dash also. Okay. And we have the formula magnification M equals H dash by H. And we have another one formula for magnification M equals minus V by U. Okay. And we can equate these two formulas and based on that one we can find which one, H dash. Okay. We have two formulas for magnification M equal to H dash by H and M equal to minus V by U. I am equating these two formulas. Okay. So here right hand side we have H dash by H. H dash by H equals, here right hand side we have magnification minus V by U. P by U. Both are equal because both are formulas for magnification. So from this we need which one, H dash. So therefore H dash equals minus V by U into, this one can be multiplied here, into H equals minus V is how much? Minus 37. So the minus and minus become plus. So simply 37.5 divided by U is how much? U is 25. So minus 25 into H, height of the object is taken as 4. Okay. Now we can simplify this one. First of all, remove the decimal. So we have 37.5. So I am writing that one as 375 divided by, here already we have minus 25, and here when I am removing decimal I have to multiply by 10 in the denominator, because after decimal only one digit. So I am multiplying by 10 here. Okay, and already we have into 4. Okay, so 4 is here. Okay, now we can cancel equal terms. So here 5 dividing by 5, 5 is 25. Then here 7 5s are 35. Then again 25, 5 5, 25. Again we can divide by 5, 1, 1 5 5 5, 25. Okay, 15. Then again we can divide here 15, 3 5s are 15, 2 5s are 10. That is 4 by 2. So 4 by 2 we are getting as, no, 4 by 2, 3 into 4, 12. 12 divided by 2, 6. So we will be getting 6. So whether minus is there? Yes, minus is here. So here also minus. Minus comes. So minus 6 centimeter. So the answer is how much here? Minus 6 centimeter. Okay. So you got this, the height of the image is minus 6 centimeter. Okay. This minus indicates the image we are getting below the principal axis. That means it may be an inverted image. Okay. Then what about the nature of the image now? So nature of the image is, from this minus sign itself we can understand what is the nature, real and inverted. The nature of the image is real and inverted. Real and inverted. Clear? So in this question, this is a concave mirror. Then height of the object was given. Similarly, u was given. Object distance was given. Focal length was given. Then we have to find the image distance, as well as we have to find the size of the image, as well as nature of the image. So nature of the image is real and inverted. So from this side itself we can understand height of the image is minus 6 centimeter. That means it may be an inverted image. So the nature of the image is real as well as inverted. Okay, and this image is formed 37.5 centimeter in front of the mirror. That also you can write. So because we got B as how much? B equals minus 37.5 centimeter. This minus indicates we are getting the image in front of the mirror. So the image is formed. 37.5 centimeter in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. Clear? Okay. Now we can go for the third problem. Third one. A concave mirror produces 3 times magnified real image. A concave mirror produces 3 times magnified image. That means magnification is given as how much? 3. 3 times magnified image means magnification is 3. It is given as 3 times magnified real image. So whenever real image comes means magnification is minus. I already told you during the sign convention. So M is minus, because it is magnified real image. Suppose they are giving magnified virtual image means you can write here as plus 3. So this is magnified real image. So I am writing as M equal to minus 3. So a concave mirror produces 3 times magnified real image of an object placed at 10 cm in front of it. So object distance is how much? 10 centimeter. So here is the object. Okay, this much is 10 centimeter. Okay, this is 4. So u is always minus, that we know. So object distance already we know. Then we have to find where is the image located. That means we have to find which one? B. B is the position of the image. And we have one formula connecting M, V and U. Magnification formula. M equals minus V by U. So instead of M we can write what is the value? Minus 3 equals minus V we don't know. Divided by what is U? Minus 10. Okay. This minus minus become plus. So we can write as minus 3 equals V by 10. This minus minus cancel and become plus. Then cross multiplying will be getting V equals minus 30. What is the unit? Centimeter. So we can write the image is formed. The image is formed 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. So why I am saying it is in front of the mirror is I am getting minus. So whenever V is minus means in the case of mirror, whenever we are getting V minus means the image is formed in front of the mirror. And whenever we are getting image in front of the mirror, it may be a real inverted image. So sure it may be which one only? Real inverted image. This image may be real and inverted. There is no doubt in that one. The image may be real and inverted. So whenever in the case of a mirror, we are getting the image on left hand side, it may be a real inverted image. Okay. Then next, one more problem we can do. So fourth one. An object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a convex mirror. So here we are taking a convex mirror. And an object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter. So this is the object. It's placed at a distance of 10 centimeter. So U is taken as minus 10. Because U is always minus only. Minus 10 centimeter. From a convex mirror, and a focal length 15 centimeters. So in the case of convex mirror, focus is on the right hand side only. So this is the focal length F. So F equals how much here? 15 centimeters. So it is taken as plus 15. So 15 centimeter. Then we have to find the position and nature of the image. That means B we have to find out. Position and nature of the image. So we have the mirror formula 1 by V plus 1 by U equals 1 by F. So from this we need to find V. So 1 by V equals 1 by F. This I am taking on the right hand side minus 1 by U. That is taking LCM will be getting FU and here U minus F. Taking reciprocal we can take it as V equal to FU by U minus F. Suppose if you are by hearting this formula means after writing this mirror formula you can directly write this one and you can substitute. Okay. U minus F is equivalent to, what is F here? 15 into U is minus 10 divided by again U is how much? Minus 10 minus F minus 15. Okay, that is equivalent to minus 150 divided by minus 25. Cancelling with the 5, you will be getting 5 5s are 25, here 3 5s are minus 30. So minus 30 by 5 again 6. So minus become plus. So you will be getting 6 centimeter. So V equals 6 centimeters. The answer is V equal to 6 centimeter. That means we are getting the image 6 centimeter behind the mirror. So V plus means we are getting the image on the right hand side. So the image is formed 6 centimeter behind the mirror. The image is formed 6 centimeter behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. Okay, 6 centimeters the answer. Okay. So whenever B is plus means we are getting the image on the right hand side. That means behind the mirror. So this left hand side means in front of the mirror. And whenever we are getting image on the right hand side, it may be which image only? Virtual image. Right. So anyway this image is which one? Nature of the image may be virtual and direct. So nature of the image. Nature of the image is clearly virtual and direct. Virtual and direct. As well as size of the image is sure it is diminished. Diminished. The reason is it is a convex mirror. So convex mirror always form virtual, erect and diminish the image. Okay. And then so anyway one more problem we can do. So fifth one. Here an object of size 7 centimeters. Size means height. An object of height 7 centimeters. So height H is always positive because it is above the principal axis. So H equals 7 centimeter. Then is placed at 27 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. So it's a concave mirror and this object is placed at a distance of 27 centimeter in front of the concave mirror. That means u equals minus 27 centimeter, because this u is always minus. I told you object is always on the left hand side. Okay, in front of a concave mirror of focal length 18 centimeter. This concave mirror focal length is always negative. So f equals focal length is how much? 18 minus 18 centimeter. So somewhere here may be the focus. Okay, and this much distance is how much? 18 centimeter. Okay, f equal to minus 18 centimeter. We have to find at what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed. Okay, screen placed means we have to get the image there. On the screen only we are getting the image. That means the meaning is we have to find the image distance v. Image distance, as well as we have to find the size and nature of the image. So v as well as size of the image as well as nature of the image. Nature of the image. Okay. So here also what are the data is given? H is given, then u and f is already given. We have to find v. You can use which one? Mirror formula. So 1 by v plus 1 by u equals 1 by f. Or from this you can take LCM. So 1 by v equals, first of all, 1 by f minus 1 by u. Take LCM f into u, and here it is u minus f. Taking reciprocal v equals fu divided by u minus f. Okay. Then substitute the values. Here substituting what you will get equals f is how much? A minus 18. So minus 18 into u is how much? Minus 27 divided by, again u is minus 27 minus f is minus 18. So minus minus become plus. Plus 18, that is equivalent to this minus into minus become plus. So I am writing as simply 18 into 27 divided by 27 minus 18 will be getting minus 9. This value is minus 9. Minus 9. So I am cancelling here. So this 9 and 27. 3 9s are 27. Okay. So you will be getting 18 into 3 is 54. So you will be getting answer as minus 54 centimeter. Minus 54 centimeter. That means we are getting the image 54 centimeter in front of the mirror. So image also will be, this is the object distance. So image also will be getting somewhere here only. This much will be how much? 54 centimeter. So we are getting the image on the left side. That means in front of the mirror. So we can write as the image is formed image is formed 54 centimeter in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. Okay. That is sure. So whenever we are getting the image in front of the mirror, it may be real and inverted image. Okay. Then the height of the object is given here. H is equal to how much here? 7 centimeter. H is given here. Now we can find h dash also. So h dash we have to find out. And we have the formula for magnification, m equal to h dash by h and m equal to minus v by u. Okay. And we can equate these two and find the value for which one? H dash. So equating these two formulas. So h dash by h equals minus v by u. And from this h dash, we have to find h dash. H dash is equal to minus v by u into h. Equals minus, what is v here? We got as minus 54. So minus into minus is plus. Plus 54 divided by u is how much? 27. That is minus 27 u. Into height of the object is how much? 7. Okay. Now when you are cancelling and all, what you can cancel with 3 here. So 9 3s are 27. Then 1 3 3. Then 8 3 24. Then again 2 9s are 18. So 2 into 14. So you will be getting h dash is equal to 14. Minus 14. Minus is here. So minus 14 centimeter. So we are getting the height of the image is minus 14 centimeter. This minus indicates we are getting the image below the principal axis. That means it may be real inverted image. So what is the nature of the image of real and inverted? So nature of the image is real and inverted. because we are getting the image in front of the mirror. It's an upside down image, so it is real as well as inverted image. Okay, so this much about some of the problems relating to spherical mirrors. The remaining portion we can see in the next video.